we've custom built this engine, so when we're building stuff we're actually kind of sitting down with the computer and taking sheets of paper, sticking them down, cutting bits out, cutting bits off, gluing bits back on again, and the construction all properly simulates the paper. So we have all the like limitations that paper also has. So it's been kind of interesting for gameplay. It's driven us more into the realm of like pop-up books and all the interesting paper engineering. And I think as soon as you start talking about game design, you know, often things are like kind of like, oh, you need fire and you need water and you put the water on the fire and everything's great again. And we kind of started to go down that route a little bit. But then you suddenly go, this doesn't make any sense at all, because if there is any fire in a world made of paper, you know, that is the nuclear bomb of a paper world. You know, that is bad news. We've got little fireplaces, and you can see, you go and find a campfire and you see the fire burning. But you can just step into the middle of it, because it's just red paper. And I've had like some philosophical debates about whether that paper should hurt you. And my reasoning was, that's stupid, because it's just red paper. It's like, it doesn't suddenly become in some way dangerous, because that same piece of red paper could be like the lips on a fish, or, you know, it could be something, or a love heart. So why would that one thing be dangerous? So yeah, so we've tried to sort of move away from, you know, a lot of the usual language. I think a very rural world is far more interesting than making an urban one, because you have to put quite a lot of your own interpretation into how you create something. You know, like creating a tree is quite challenging from paper, whereas creating a office block is just a box with some windows on it. It doesn't matter how like out there you get with your architecture, it's still fairly easy to make in paper. But making a tree is like a really interesting challenge. So we've gone really quite rural with all of the settings, so that we could just get a bit more experimental with the shapes and the silhouettes, and the art team's like really been working hard to make sure that it's not just a paper world, it's very much like our take on a paper world.